Hey y'all, hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for stopping by me today. In this video I'll be showing you guys how I got these lovely, what do they call this again? Spring? No. Passion twists, and yeah, so these passion twists been going around. I actually ordered the hair to do this style from last year when it first, was more frequent on YouTube. That's when I wanted to do it because these twists are so cute. I love them. But I didn't get around to doing it until now. So yeah, these passion twists I guess was curated or made popular by Boho Babe. She's the one who made it popular on YouTube. So yeah, I did these at full length. And then after one or two nights, I couldn't do it no more. So I had to go back and I'll show you guys how I cut them down and got them to this length. I used a free trust braid water wave here. I used 5 packs of the color TT530, and then I had 1 pack just sitting in my hair stash. I think it was like TT30 or something, but it was basically all black, and then 2 strands had like brown ends. I inserted all 6 packs and I ran out. I was hoping to not use more than 5 packs because I've watched videos and I've heard people talk about how heavy it is, and I'm like, nope, I can't do heavy. But I wanted the twist to be kind of like that fluffy, juicy, kind of thickish kind of look. So yeah, I installed it like 2 pieces per braid, and I ran out of the 6 pack, and I had like 2 braids in the middle of my head left and a few, I think like 1 or 2 around the perimeter. I'm like, oh my god, I need another pack. Like, it's impossible. So I went out and I bought another pack, all black. I got a mix of colors going on in my head, but it's still cute. Not like the way the little ends are so red, but yeah. I have 7 packs totally in my head. At full length, 7 packs was so uncomfortable and heavy. Like, I couldn't do it, and I didn't like it that much. It was just a lot. Like, just a lot. It's cute, but it was just a lot. So I went ahead and cut them down. But yeah, I'll be showing you guys all of that in this video. And you know what? Now that I cut that, I remember actually I had to, like, when I was running out of the 7 pack, and I had a few more spots. I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. So what I did was actually use like 1 strand of the water wave here and a small piece of Canicolon just to add the body to it and twist it. So that's why you saw that little piece just sticking out like that. I had to mix, I think I mixed like 4 or 5 braids with Canicolon here, and you can't even tell. They all look, the same. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. I love these twists. I plan to keep them in for about 3 to 4 weeks, and I think I will. It didn't take me that long to do. I don't know if it's because I did it the crochet method, but it didn't take me as long as a lot of people were saying. It took me like 6 hours or so to get it done, and that's because I was like watching movies like everybody's saying, but it's true. Doing it here for this long, you want to engage your brain into something else, or is you just gonna feel like, oh my god. So yeah, then when I decided to cut it down, the cutting down time was no more than 2 hours. So if you could find this here in like 16, 18 inch, that would be perfect. But the 22 and 7 packs is a no-no. But yeah, I hope I haven't forgotten anything. But yeah, love the style. It's cute. Just don't put 7 packs full length or more in your head. You're going to regret it. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be heavy. You're going to have nightmares. Don't do it. But yeah, let's jump right into this video. So here we go. So this is the texture of the water wave here next to my hair. Definitely nothing in common. They're not close at all. But what I started doing first was actually starting with a braid and then twisting the end. And in that braid I was adding Canicolon braid in here to hold my 4C hair in, which worked, but I figured that might take too long. So I decided to do the crochet method. And what I did was section my hair in half from one ear to the next. And then from that front half, I sectioned off a row in the front, which I'm going to do the individual braids, right? And then what I did, instead of starting with a corner, the first one, I started with a twist, right? And then in front of each corner, I have 1 twist. Now my braiding pattern, for the first corner, I cornered the end a little bit. Then I cornered the second one into the end of the first one into the second one. Corner the third one to the end of the second one into the third one, and corner the fourth one and take the end of the third one into the fourth one. So we end up with just 1 tail, right? And then for the back, I left the first row that I started with. And what I did was just section off the sides right there and the bottom half and put 2 twists to the side, right? And I did take out 1 off the bottom row, that's it. And y'all, I chopped my hair off when I was taking out those forelocks that I previously installed. And then for the braiding pattern, I have like about what would have been 5 braids. It's like 5.5, 6 braids. So I have 2 braids to the side, and then for the middle one, what I did was actually section that middle one in 2 like that, and then took the ends of the one from the top that I explained previously and just corner it down, and then halfway down I just corner that in 1. Okay, you could always just pause or sew it down to see. It's pretty simple. And now for the hair, I'm going to take 2 strands to do each braid, each twist. And what I did was just take a white tooth comb and just kind of run it through the hair a little bit. Wherever it's stuck, I just stop, and then just run it again, and it's stuck, I stop. And then what I'm going to do is just insert the crochet needle under my cornrow braid, and that is the first braid right there. No, the second braid actually, because I had done one just to see, you know, like when you wanted to see what the hairstyle was going to be before you actually invest your time in it. That's what I did. So for the first corner, I have put like 1 twist onto it, and then for the area where we connected from the first one to the second one, you're going to need to put a twist on that one also. And then for the second corner, I think I'm going to put like 2 braids on it, and you know, just as needed. Just insert them as needed. Don't make them too close, because or else your hair is going to be too bulky. So what I'm doing there is just I just added some raised beeswax to the hair, and then I just started twisting. Now sometimes I'm doing Senegalese twist. Sometimes her method suggests that you actually pull up while you're twisting. Sometimes I forgot, but it still turned out, you know, the way I still got the result. Okay, and that's the completed twist. And now what I'm going to do is actually take the end back out and just show you how you could further secure it if you're unsure if it's going to stay. At first I wasn't sure if it was going to stay, so that's why I did that. I just took off a small piece of the hair as I get towards the end and just tied around, and then just continue twisting. But with experience, I realized that it's really not going to unravel, or you could use like some nail glue. I couldn't find my nail glue, but you guys will see when I'm actually cutting this down that I use nail glue instead. Now I'm going to show you guys how I do the individual part. I'm going to show you guys 2 methods. First, I did the Senegalese twist, like just twisting the hair directly in your hair method. But I know not everyone could do this method, so I'm also going to show you guys another method. And also this is going to be a little bit more tension on your edges, especially when you're trying to start the twist. You know, just winding it opposite way is going to cause some kind of tension on your hair, and my edges ain't strong. So yeah, the rubber method actually works better for my hair. Now that's what the twist is looking like, and if you look up close, like you can't see it on camera, but up close you could see my hair just frizzing through it ever so lightly. But around the perimeter of my hair is more thinner, so it's not gonna be as bad as if I had done this right through my hair, where right through my hair where my hair is thicker, right? You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put some of the Murray's beeswax onto the section, open it in. I'm so sorry if you could hear that dog barking. That's actually the neighbor's dog, and I want to put this video today, and I've been waiting for peace and quiet. So what I did was just open that section of my hair, put the extension braid through it, and then just put them together, put my natural hair together, and just rubber band the section. And then to tighten the rubber band, don't make it too tight. I just split my hair in 2 pieces and just tighten it. Right, so to twist it, what I'm going to do is just take my natural hair onto one side of the twist and then just start twisting. Now that I'm twisting, and I did add the Murray's beeswax to it, when I'm twisting, I'm actually doing more of like a rope twist or a Senegalese twist until I get to the end of my natural hair, because the rope twist is going to be tighter and it's going to hold my natural hair in this twist better. You know what I mean? So after I passed where my natural hair stops, then I started to do more of like a carefree, looser twist. And that's what they both look like. You could barely tell which one is the original, which one is the twist method. Now for the back, I'm just going to take the ends and just crochet them under the cornrow braid just to secure them. And then, yeah, that's how I secure the back. Now, we finished the style, okay? We finished the style, and this is what it's looking like. So this is 7 packs plus like a little bit of canicle here because, as I said, I think I had to mix like 4 or 5 braids with canicle here. And that's what the sides is looking like. It looks really natural. I'm so in love with this method of doing like crochet. I never used to like crochet before, but this method has changed my mind. And yeah, that's what it's looking like. Yo, I can't save it no more. This is heavy. So heavy that I just came back just to let y'all see what the full thing look like, but I can't keep it like this. Like, it's causing me pain, it's making me unhappy, it's pulling on my edges, it's pulling on the back, it's pulling wherever I put it. Oh, it hurts. It literally hurts. So this is what it looks like down. Really cute. Love it. Love the way the twist look. Love how juicy the twist look and like effortless and this. You know, it's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. It's really cute, but it's too heavy. It's too heavy and I can't keep it on. I just can't do it because it's causing me pain. And that's what the back look like when it's down. The middle, see how natural everything looks. Yeah, when you put this up in a bun, when you put this up in a bun, like everything up in a pineapple bun, it's over for you. So now I'm just gonna separate this in 4 quarters and just start the cutting down method just to make this more comfortable, something I can appreciate and love. So yes, what I'm gonna do is just pull out the end of the twist up. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit further than I want to cut it, because I'm gonna cut it at an angle so I could get the ends to be tapered and not blunt. So what I'm gonna do is I did the first one, like, you know, the length that I'm kind of going for, and I'm just gonna kind of measure it up with it. It doesn't have to be the exact length. Some is gonna be shorter, some is gonna be longer. That's gonna add a little bit more volume to the hair. And what I'm gonna do is just take the scissors and just randomly cut it down, and then I actually was just trying to see what's the best method, so I just chopped it off straight just to see what that's gonna look like, see how it's gonna turn out, to see if I need to be tapering it or I could just be chopping the twist off and it's, you know, something wearable or something that I would like. So after doing that, I just twist back the end and then add nail glue to seal it, and it doesn't look too bad actually, but it's not really what I'm going for. So then I decided to just go ahead and just chop one of the twists. Like literally I was just trying to see what's the best and easiest way to get to what I'm looking for, to achieve the look that I'm going for. So I just chopped it off, twist it down, and then just add nail glue to seal it. And yeah, that's what the end is looking like. It's actually cute, but it looks like flowers, which is not bad, but I don't think that's exactly what I was looking for. So then I continued to just pulling out the end up to, you know, a little bit more than I wanted, pulling it out a little bit more than a little bit past where I want to cut it, so I could taper it down and twist it back, and it will look natural, you know what I mean? So I'm just doing that with this one right here. And yeah, just go slowly. This is actually really easy to do, even though I wish I had known. So I would just, you know, actually before you install them, what you could do is actually just cut off some of the ends, like just taper off some of the hair as soon as you take it out of the pack before installing it. And yeah, so yeah, that's more like what I was going for. Like the ends of this is more like what I was looking for, but anything is better than the heaviness, y'all. So then I'm gonna try another method. So I'm actually just gonna, like, ever so gently just taper down the twist and see what that turned out as. Okay, and it actually turned out really good. I didn't even have to go ahead and twist the end. The twist actually stayed in place. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't even have to add any nail glue or anything to it. Look at it, so cute. So that's a quarter completed. See what it looks like, see the difference, but it's still cute. Like, yeah, that little part of my head felt so much lighter. And then this is the completed look, and I'm so in love with these twists and the length and the way it feels. So if you're gonna do it full, like the full length, please don't put more than like 5.5, 6 packs. Don't pass 6 packs, okay? It's gonna be too heavy, and I'm just showing you guys do it like what it looks like, how natural it looks, the parting, all of that, the sides, the back, the front. If I put it up, I've mainly been wearing this up and it is so cute. It looks so cute and effortless, like, because I don't really like hair like hanging on me, you know what I mean? Not for too long. So I've been mainly wearing this up in like a high bun or a low ponytail, whichever it is. You could style this however, and I'm showing you guys how like the sides look. Like if you should do it half up and half down, you see how the section just look like you actually have them in your head kind of individually. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and this makeup look will be uploaded after this. I really love the style, and yeah, leave me a comment, thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until the next one, bye guys.